Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Step right in to Andy's attic. Andy's attic, come on in. Mail day pickups, let it begin. Andy's attic, what a sight. Cards and happenings tonight. Andy's attic. Let's crack it open.
Welcome back, all my attic fanatics. For those of you who haven't watched my VR for Dan, it's gone. Got a lot of compliments on it, whether they were just busting my butt or not. But my girl thinks it took off about 20 years, 30 years, but maybe a little bit. Anyway, this is going to be my week in review. I haven't done one in a couple weeks, so I'm gonna show you some of my pickups and community love. So grateful for this community. So thankful. I started creating content about a year and a half ago now. I've met so many generous people, created so many awesome friendships. I had Alan from Ripping Rauchman's call me this past weekend. That was a cool conversation. I got on a little video chat with Joe Pre-War Dreams, Jeff from A Fine Card Collector, Jim Faulkner, and Jay from Average Vintage Collector. Those chats are fun. I've been on a few with Rob Cash Cards and Tim from a Grateful Vintage Collector, amongst other people, you know, that were on their little chat rooms or whatever. A lot of great people in this community. I just want to give a shout out to everyone on that. Did the VR for Dan. Good luck, everybody, on that. It's for a 1971 Topps, one of the best cards, you know, ever created in the hobby. Debatable, but Thurman Munson on that one. And I've been doing a lot of just going back to my childhood collecting ways. I've been doing a lot of binder stuff, finishing off some sets. I just finished off the 1978 Topps football set. Been doing a lot of Lenny. Give Lenny a shout out. OC Lenny. Been doing a lot of his whatnots, picking up some decent stuff there when I can. Some partial sets, and then, you know, having some fun trying to put them together. So it's been a pretty busy, even with the doctor's appointments. I had my surgery consultation last week. I will be having back surgery on August 5th. Some of you know that already. For the ones that don't, I will be having back surgery August 5th. My gallbladder still needs to be removed, which will probably be sometime 6 weeks to 7 weeks after I get my back surgery. I'll probably set that up so I can get that done while I'm still out. Alright, I'm going to show some community love first. I received a package in the mail. I think it was last week. It's been a couple weeks since I did one of these weeks in reviews, but unexpectedly and very thoughtful of him to think of me. Did not expect it. Not necessary, but always very appreciative. Victor Negron, thank you so much. He sent me these two cards in the mail. I appreciate it, Victor, for thinking of me. That's what I mean about this community. Like, when you're least expecting it. You know, I try to surprise people too when I'm sending stuff out, but you know, it just feels awesome to go to the mailbox and grab a package and see someone's name on it that you would have never expected to receive some mail from. And that's what I mean about this community generosity. It's just such a great community. I also did a live auction on Adam's Card Closet. Have a chipper day. Sent me this little note, which I'm going to save, but I bought a few cards during that auction, and he decided to send me some extras. And the one extra I wanted to point out, and if you know me at all, I will be running this campaign again this year. And if you didn't see Brent Richards' video a couple videos ago, the one I think prior to Dan's VR, watch it. I was laughing at myself. Brent presented that very well, and I still laugh about it. But don't be dopes, vote for Lopes. So he sent me an extra, and then he sent me a few extra cards to add to my collection. So thank you, Adam. Alright guys, after I got done recording this video, I looked over and I realized that I had another card from Adam's card closet that I was excited about getting, and I wanted to share that, and I didn't notice the pile laying there. Wasn't very prepared, let's just say that. George Medic, the Pirates version, and I really love that. And thanks again, Adam, really appreciate it. I'll try to fit this in the video somewhere, but yeah, thank you for the extras, and especially this one. I did not have his autograph, and this will go definitely great into my autographed Pirates PC. Thank you again. Have a chipper day, buddy. On to the next. My buddy Gannon over at JGA 59. He's been selling a few of his cards, and I know Rocket Rick picked up a few, which bummed me out. 1963 Pete Rose rookie. Rick, you got a good one. I unfortunately didn't have the money to purchase that one, but what I did purchase, and this may be, it's going to be your first time seeing my new Flip and Mag Pro on my channel. You may have seen other people that I've started sending them out to. I think I've sent a total of like 15 or 10 or 15, something like that it is now. If you did not get one yet, for the people that know me well, you will. But I purchased, now you've seen in my VR for Dan, my original Stargell childhood card. Well, I decided to add this copy to my collection, and as I always say, two are better than one. I appreciate the Canon. I got the Mangini discount, so it was $3. Anyway, use code Mangini and you can get it for $3 as well. But anyway, that is the card. Hopefully you could see it. My lighting in here kind of sucks, but I have it in my new Flip. So I'll come a little closer so you can get a better look at that Flip. It'll focus. Anyway, that was that. Thank you, Gannon. This was another card from Off-Centered Leonard, or as I like to call him, O.C. Lenny. And this is another Mangini special, the Miscut. This is a Willie Stargell, Willie McCovey. Are these scratch offs or yeah, I think these are some kind of scratch off, but 66 maybe, 67. I can't remember. But cool card. Love it. Pops being my idol, you all know that. You also know that I've been doing a little bit of hockey. So I picked up this awesome card from two of my, well, my all-time favorite player and one of my favorite players, Mario Lemieux and John LeClair. Cool card, jersey swatch. You've received a game-used jersey card from the Upper Deck Company. The front of this card is authentic pieces of Penguins and Flyers jerseys worn by Mario Lemieux and John LeClair. So these are official jerseys like they used to do, none of that other stuff. And then I used to have a card similar to this. almost exact to this that I pulled from a pack that I sold years ago, and I just wanted to add it back into my collection. This is a John LeClair stick, game used stick and jersey card as well. And I apologize for the lighting if you can't see this too well. I was told somebody likes this set up a little bit, and I wasn't going to do it this way, but the desk behind me that I normally make my videos with is totally a mess. I have binders, I have cards all over the place, and it's just the way it's going to be. So hopefully you could see what I'm showing. This here is a 1922 Topps Chrome. Shiny shine. Andrew McCutcheon from my Andrew McCutcheon PC. This is a refractor. I also picked up for my Ken Griffey Jr. PC. This, I love food and beverage issues. Anything with some kind of advertising on it of a company or whatnot, Lenny. But this is the Mootown Snackers Ken Griffey Jr. card. And I actually thought when this came in the mail I was going to have another disaster on my hands, as the envelope was bent a little. But thankfully the card survived. And for my last shout out, this will be my last shout out before I do a couple more pickups. Stukes, thank you so much. He did a video a few weeks back on these, and it included these ticket stubs from the 1985 All-Star Game, which was technically the first Major League Baseball home run contest. Now, I know a lot of people think, oh, they had home run derbies, but they were home run derbies. They were for extra cash. It was one-on-one. This included a number of players, so this was considered the first of the All-Star pre-activities, I guess you want to call them, but home run derby. And this is the one that Dave Parker, he won it. He won the first one, and Stukes was gracious enough to, after I made a comment on his thing saying, oh, that one of those would look great in my Dave Parker PC, he reached out to me, asked me, you know, for my contact information, and next thing you know, it's coming in the mail. So, Stukes, thank you. This does mean a lot to me. I really appreciate it, my friend. I love that. And then I'm going to try and rush through these last few. This I've shown before, haven't shown it in a long time, being that I'm a Dave Parker fan and I have a pretty big PC of Dave Parker. These cards, they don't come up very often. I've only seen them twice, and this was the first time, possibly the second time, I've seen a Dave Parker come up over the years. And this is the RC Cola Royal Crown from 1981. There are 36 cards in this set. I have seen maybe 4 or 5 cards listed on eBay over the past 2 years. They are very hard to find. I wish I could find more, but that's that. I also picked up this 81 top sticker that I needed for my player run. I remember collecting these in packs and putting them in the albums, which I still have the album. It's, I don't know if it's completed or it's close to being completed, but anyway. I showed this one a couple weeks ago, in a prior video, and I was excited to get it. Found this one at a good price at like 25 bucks. And I thought, okay, no need to look for another one. As you can see, all it has is a little bit of tape residue on it. But next thing you know it, there's another one popping up. And honestly, for the grade, it looks way better. It also looks a lot better. It's a better copy than the one I even have. And that is this Dave Parker 1977 Venezuelan sticker. No tape stain on this one. Just a little bit of stuff up, but barely noticeable. Like this card here looks amazing. So this one here, two are better than one, as I always say. This one will go along with that 81 top sticker into my Dave Parker player run, because for whatever reason I like to do player runs in the PSA. And then this one will go in my top loader album with my other Dave Parker PCs. So that's what I have for you today. I'm going to try to cut this down a little bit when I upload it, when I edit it. But thank you so much to this community. Thank you so much to everyone. I will be doing another video within the next couple days, putting it out hopefully for the 4th of July on an I Love the 90s episode. So stay tuned for that. And with that being said, take care, everyone. I love you guys, and have a super freaking awesome day. Peace, y'all.
Peace, y'all. Peace, y'all.